I'm now going to say two words. Focus on the collective energy of the internet when I say them. What happens when I say the words, "Okay, boomer"? Did you just feel a whole bunch of butts clench all over the world? Because I did. Why did this happen? It happened because a person younger than a baby boomer saying, "Okay, boomer," is a challenge to a baby boomer's implicit bias. And what happens when an implicit bias is challenged? Is some old-ass baby boomer going to say,
"Ha, that's funny. I accept that I'm older and I can laugh about it."
Or is their response going to be,
"Ageism is worse than racism. The reason you millennials are all poor is because you're lazy. Oh, you don't want to be poor? Well, then stop buying avocados and putting them on toast."
What boomers really mean when they say shit like this is,
"You don't get to make fun of me. That's not in my script."
What "okay, boomer" really means is,
We know that's not in your script. We're writing a new script.
Well, I don't want a new script. I like my old script. Younger people and minorities are my scapegoat. I have feelings. Me!
I get the sense that the confrontational way I'm presenting my argument about the implicit bias of baby boomer selfishness might not be reaching some of you baby boomers out there. I feel like you might be sitting there with your clenched butts and your balled up fists going,
"This motherfucker! I took time out of my day to watch this shit!"
First, don't worry, I've been called much worse. Second, your mom says hi. And third, please allow me to put all of this another way. Boomers, all you baby boomers, I have a question for you. Do you remember how your parents just didn't understand rock and roll? Do you remember how, to them, no matter how many times you tried to explain it, rock and roll wasn't music?
It's just noise. It's just a lot of loud, evil noise.
No, it's music. It's wonderful expression.
No, it's just sex and cursing and loud noise.
Who doesn't like sex? It's great music.
It is not music!
Boomers, your parents' response to rock and roll is exactly the same as you now saying,
"Rap isn't even music!"
"No, it's music. It's a form of poetry."
It's just sex and cursing. They're talking about, and I quote, "wet-ass pussies."
Who doesn't like things being wet during sex? It's fun. It makes you want to move. It's great music.
You don't know what good music is. I do.
How similar is this argument, one that every person has had with their parents at some point in their lives, to saying,
"You want free healthcare? That's socialism!"
"So what if it is? If we can take care of each other, shouldn't we?"
No!
But universal health care would make costs go down. You'd have more money, and we could make things better for everyone. Don't you care about other people?
No, I am focused on me. And don't you dare sarcastically call me a boomer!
Do you know how to reset a wireless router?
What? No.
How about deleting your web browser history? Do you know how to do that?
What the hell does that have to do with anything?
If you can't reset a wireless router or clear your web browser history, how the hell are you gonna pass legislation to stop deepfakes? How are you gonna stop companies from connecting Nazis and domestic terrorists on the internet?
That's a problem?
Yes!
Oh. Hey, by the way, what's a deep fake?
Baby boomers' lack of technological knowledge is a danger to America. How will they respond to me saying this? will boomers say.
Wow. That sounds really serious. Could we work together to fix these problems?
Or will their response be more along the lines of,
That's not a problem. You don't know anything. Respect me and what I've been through.
boomers, it's finally happened. You've become your parents. You're yelling at a changing world you no longer understand and denying and dismissing what's right in front of you. Just like your parents did with rock and roll. What you see
Is all there is.